Hi, everybody. Hey, Jules. Hey, Monique. Um, I was sitting here playing the introduction and didn't realize I hadn't even pressed go live. It's been a day, a day, a day. Let me spit my gum out so I don't choke on live TV or on the internet. Anyway, hello, my loves. How are you all doing? Good, 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 good. Um, today is going to be a very quick live. Um, I just wanted to remind you guys that we're starting. Is this it? No. We're going live tomorrow. Um, if you guys have any questions or comments, today's the day to ask those questions. Girl, work is a mess. You guys working at an elementary school, you would think things would just be so calm and easy, but in fact, they're not. But you know what? I'm good overall. So no real complaints. Yeah, so tomorrow we're going to start the class. Desiree, who's in the house tonight, she says, I feel that, right? Thank you, Jules. Yes, I'm fine. I'm fine. Um, we're going to go live tomorrow, and there's still spots available to sing. There's so many subscribers in the YouTube channel Learn to Sing. So glad to have all of you. And this is the time to get it done. You guys, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Where's the brand? Let me take this off. I don't know what to say. But if you guys have any questions or comments, if it's the case that you cannot use PayPal, because my assistant is in the Philippines, she uses Wise. And so you can transmit the money to her and join the class. If there's other payment options that you would like to use, just send me a note and we'll add it if you can't use PayPal. Because I know PayPal is highly international, but it is not worldwide. So let me think. So today we are going to, y'all, I can't. Okay. I left my iPad to play the music. So today I'm just going to talk you through how to do the warm up so that when we start tomorrow, we can just boom, 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 get right through it. So the first thing is the buzz. We're going to go through all of the melodies with the buzz, and we're going to go through all the melodies with the buzz and buzzing. You have to put your lips together and blow. Yes, it looks crazy, but just put your lips together slightly and blow. Right? And so that wakes your face up, that wakes up your lips, that wakes up your tongue, that wakes up everything. And it tells your brain to focus your energy right here. Okay? Then if you haven't been talking all day, if you're just now starting, if you're doing this early in the morning, you might want to do some sirens. where you start low and go all the way up high, or start high and go all the way low, like this. Right? You'll feel it tickle. So if it tickles you too much, you might want to touch your nose or touch your cheeks so that they don't vibrate. Like, I'm old, and so my skin is loose, right? So it tickles a lot. But when I was younger, I could just do it, right? Because I had smooth, tight skin. But now I've got smile lines and just blah, blah, blah. Okay. So exercise 1. You want to make sure, let me get in the middle of the camera. You want to make sure that you have like a square shape to your lips. I don't want the E wide open like this, in a short space. This is going to focus your pitches into your microphone. And I guess I'll do a video on microphone techniques, but we won't worry about that immediately. So wherever you're recording to, you want to push the sound towards the main part of the microphone, right? You don't have to be right up on it, right? Because like my computer microphone is recording me just fine. So I'm just pointing it towards my computer because I'm on my laptop. So you're going to square your mouth like this, and you're going to part your teeth so that there's space. E, E, not E, because you're losing a lot of sound out of the side of your face. You want it to point straight ahead. E. Then when we go to the ah, I don't want ah. We don't need to see we don't need to see your tonsils. But the ah helps you to separate your molars so that you have more space when you go back to the E. E, ah, E, ah, E. Right? So really all you're doing is moving your tongue. And then when we modulate up, E, E, ah, E, ah, E. I'm only moving my tongue, and I'm only moving my lips as we get higher and higher and higher. Then our mouth gets more and more open. So on the melody, we'll do the buzz, and then on the melody, we'll do exercise number 1. Exercise number 2, the K is a good way to engage your engage your abdominal muscles. You want to feel key. You see the computer shake a little bit because I'm squeeze. And again, with the key, that puts you in a good square shape. Key. Right? And so I'm just opening my mouth just a little bit higher, a little bit wider, a little bit wider, a little bit more wide. Yeah. And so you want, because if you're not used to singing with control, you have to feel all the different parts of your instrument. What are the parts of your instrument? You have your teeth, you have your tongue, you have your lips, you have your lungs, which produce the air, that push the air through your vocal folds. And your vocal folds are what we used to call vocal cords. Excuse me, what we used to call vocal cords, but they're not actually cords. And so the vocal folds sit right on top of your throat. And so you can see in, excuse me, you can see in men and post-pubescent boys They have an Adam's apple, and when they swallow, you can see it go up and down. But girls, females, our voice box is not as big, so it doesn't stick out of our throat. And so you just see it go in and out when we, but the air pushes up through our lungs, past the vocal folds, where we make the tone. And so if you think of like an accordion, how it opens and closes and opens and closes, and as it closes, it squeezes air through the membranes to make all the pitches that you push on the valves. We don't have any valves, but we have that same system to push air up through our vocal fold, and we can make pitches. Now, some people can make multiple pitches at once. Look up Layla Hathaway and with Snarky Puppy. It's amazing. But recently she's gone on a bunch of talk shows and she's done it. She doesn't say how she does it. I think she just kind of fell into the sound and then she's been playing with it, but it's a fantastic trick. Anyway, but you have to be able, like if you're at the end of a word or the end of a phrase and you need an extra little something, you need that that abdominal push to push it through. And so you're not really going to sing with a K because it's kind of clunky, but it teaches you how to engage those muscles. So for the third exercise, we have wa, e, and ah. The W starts with an oo. W, w. It's oo. It's not just w, it's oo. If you want it to be beautiful, okay? So in tone, the oo. Ooh, 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 because the W doesn't have, because the W is mostly lips. It's not really a pitch. So the W is connecting the ooh to the ah. But you have to have a W because we have to say what? We have to say when. We have to say all sorts of stuff with the W, right? So, but to sing it beautifully, you have to start with the ooh and finish with the ah or e or whatever. But in this exercise, we're doing a wah. So it's wah, e, ah. Does that make sense? So remember from exercise number 1, the ah and the e, the only difference is your tongue placement. The ah, your tongue is back. The e, your tongue is forward. But your mouth shape, you're going to keep the ooh. Wah, ee, ah. And please, my loves, vocal exercises are not meant to be pretty. They are functional. They are teaching you how to and training you how to control your voice. This is not about sounding beautiful because this is not how I sing on my album. This is not how I sing in a show because in a show and on my album there's story, right? But there's no story in wah e ah, right? And did you see how when I spoke wah e ah, the way you speak is totally different than the way you sing. Totally different. We're not talking, we're singing, right? And if you want to sustain with a consistent tone, because the difference between professional singers and amateur singers sing one way one day and another way on another day. But professional singers sing the same way every time so that when you go to a show, you know you're going to get this sound. Doesn't matter what day of the year, how many days since they recorded, it's going to sound like what you expect them to sound. It may not sound like the record because they may rearrange it. They may have a different accompaniment. They may have other voices with them, but you know that you're going to get a particular sound that sounds like them. My loves, also, I'm not interested in you guys sounding like, and I know I've said this, but I can't stress this enough. Mariah Carey is Mariah Carey. We don't need another Mariah Carey. We have Mariah Carey. She's still around. So don't try to sing like Mariah Carey. And vocal coaches that are teaching you how to sing like Mariah Carey are selling you a bill of goods. You cannot sound like Mariah Carey. The only way you can sound like Mariah Carey is if you grew up in a household with musicians. If your mother is white and your dad is black, your mother is a professional opera singer. You grew up in New York listening to classical, jazz, blues, um, hip hop. Like she was in the center of the 90s universe when she became an adult. Right? So the only way that you can sound like her is to have the life that she has. Also, you have to be her height. You have to have her neck size. You have to have her nose shape. You have to have her cheekbones. If your instrument doesn't look like hers, you cannot sound like her. All you can sound like is you. So you just have to make sure that your sound is consistent. Right? And the thing of it is that we love Mariah Carey. And we love our Erica Badu. She don't sound nothing like her. But we don't need Erica Badu to sound like Mariah Carey because Erica Badu's in Texas. Erica Badu is now a doula, delivering babies, and she's all Earth Mother, Queen Soul, Masters of the Universe, right? She's a whole different vibe. Mariah Carey is big city, posh, big money, big hair, boobs, and tiny waist, and dancing, and that's not Erica Badu. We don't need Erica Badu to do what Mariah Carey does. We need Mariah Carey to do what Mariah Carey does. I doubt that you'll catch Erica Badu singing Christmas songs, right? She's all about, earth and spirit, and it's not about, conventional Christian ideas. Not that all I want for Christmas is either, but, you're still not going to really hear Erica Badu do a Christmas song because that's not really her vibe, right? She's cool. She's, you know what I mean? As opposed to, right? So, exercise number 4 also engages the abdominal muscles, and it helps with lifting the inside of your instrument. So if you can, I don't know if it'll read on camera. If you can see that I can move my ears, in part because of this exercise. So you can feel the ears move when you swallow. Let me see. It's easier to see like this. Anyway, it's hard to see, but I can feel my ears lift up, and that coo, 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 coo. To get that sound, I have to lift my inner ear to get into the middle of the pitches. You can also raise your eyebrows. That will help you to feel what that part of your instrument feels like. So your eyebrows, your nose, your lips, your teeth, your ears, your lungs, your abdominal muscles, all of these things work together to produce the sound on a consistent basis. Okay, so you need to make sure that when you sing, if you're having trouble with a particular passage, maybe it's very high, then maybe you would use the coo, coo, coo so that you can raise your eyebrows and lift your ears and sing the melody on coo. Like, what's a song? Can't think of any songs immediately because my brain is toast. I'm tired. What's a song? Tell me, someone give me a song, please. I can't think of anything. Let me look in my phone. See if I can find a song. Okay, Where's the Love by Roberta Flack. Where is the love you said was mine, oh mine, till the end of time? Um, Cuckoo, 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 cuckoo. Right? And so it's cleaner. Where is the love you said was mine, oh mine, till the end of time? And then Donny Hathaway sings, was it just a lie? Where is the love? Right? So you can use the vowel shapes. So with Donny Hathaway's part, woo, wah, wah, wah. And you see how I had to go into my chest voice? Wah, wah. Where is the love? So you can use any of these vowel shapes to help you through a real song. So the E to make your sound more pointed and more forward. Ah would make it is further back in your mouth. And so your tongue is flat, whereas E, it pushes the sound forward and it goes right through here. And then the K engages your abdominal muscles. Key is your abdominal muscles plus being forward. K. And so if you think of the vowel sounds, they fall along your tongue. E is in the very front of your mouth. So if you need something very forward and you don't want it to sound so dark, you want it to sound very bright, you want the E sound. E is right behind the E. E, E. No, E and U are right in the front. E is right behind the E and the U. Then the O is in the same place as the E. E, O, U, E are U and E are in the front. E and O. And then in the very back is the ah. The ah, ah, o. Oh, so ah and o are in the very back. And all you do is change your lip shape. Ah, o. All I did was change my mouth. Then in front of those two is the e. In front of that is the e and the e. No, the e and the u. For the e and the u, all I did is change my lip shape. So if you want something to be very dark, put it in the back with the u, with the o and the ah. If you want something very bright, you put it in the front with the u and the e. If it's just neutral, eh. Okay. So you can change the vowel sounds. You can change the consonants for any of these exercises, and you can change the melody. These are just exercises that I learned in college. But I love them because they're the perfect mix for me to get through everything very quickly within 5 minutes. If I've been talking all day, I won't do the whole warm up with the buzz, and I'll just do the vowel sounds and just get through it very quickly. But if it's early in the morning and I'm sounding, I'm in the gutter with my voice, I'll do the buzz first to gently wake up my voice, and then I'll go through the exercises again with the vowel sounds. If I'm in the middle of the day, I might do exercise 1 as a buzz, and then exercise 1 with the vowels, exercise 2 with the buzz, and then again with the vowels, exercise 3 with the buzz, and then again with the vowels, exercise 4 with the buzz, and then with the vowels. So for October, we will do buzz vowels, buzz vowels, buzz vowels. Probably in November, we will do the whole way through with the buzz and then the whole way through with the vowel sounds. And the last 2 weeks in December, we will do just the vowel sounds because we would have had so much time to work, right? And so we'll have our you guys, work is still texting me, calling me with all the foolishness from yesterday and today. I'm just anyway. So in December, we will finish the class. I will publish my album, and then we will start a new class in January. And so all of the promotional fees will end in October. If you got in October for a promotional fee, you can keep it until December. And then in January, everybody is paying the $25 a month for the class. If you don't get the promotional charges in October, it's not going to be available. The free $5, $10, $15, $20, those are all going to be gone in October. So I advise you guys to come on in while the water is warm, because it will only be available for the month of October. Okay. But if you get, if you guys get the, if you get the promotional rate, you can keep the rate until the end of the year, and then we'll have a new period. Okay. So remember, my loves, warm up every day. If you want to warm up, the videos on omegabone.com or Omega Bone channel, my original channel. But I'll put up another one shortly. I'm trying to get through life. It's a lot going on. The eclipse is kicking everybody's behind, including mine. But it's kicking mine in a good way. Penguin blue waving tear. Is that for us? I don't think that's meant for us, because I don't know what that is. Jules, I don't know what that is. Oh, it's kicking your butt too. Yeah. So, all right, my darlings, please comment, subscribe, and tell a friend. I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. Same time, same place, 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. I'm still going to keep going live because you see that I still haven't gotten it together, right? But these lives that I'm doing this month will be deleted. And so hurry up and watch them. And if your friends are in here, tell them they need to hurry up and watch them, because they're going to be deleted, because then I'll only have professionally produced videos. But this is me trying to learn StreamYard, and these don't need to stay up because there's too much foolishness going on, right? Like, I'm distracted. I'm looking at text messages, and one of my grandparents is calling me right now. So I need to get off the phone. I need to get off the live, rather. But we're going to go live tomorrow. I have a party in the afternoon, so I'm going to have on makeup for our first live. So anyway, I love you guys. If you have any questions, yay! I'm excited. I'm so excited. I will see you tomorrow with bells on or lips on. And you guys have a wonderful day. Be safe out there. Tell the people that you love them, because life is short and you never know when it's over. Okay. All right. Peace and love. See you guys tomorrow.